to my channel. I'm going to be doing a reading today for Capricorn in love, past, present and future. Please take the messages as they resonate. Do not force any of the messages. This reading is not for you, it's not for you. Please go and look for another tarot reader, as there are plenty of readers out there who may resonate with you. Right, so I'm just going to shuffle the cards. I've already cleansed them. So we're reading for Capricorn in love. Any messages that are within their best interest to hear at this time. In love, messages for their greater good. Please provide them with clarity in their current love situation. So past, present and future, please, for Capricorn. Two more. Right, so let's begin. So the overall energy for the spread, Capricorn, is the energy of, wow, the High Priestess. So trusting your intuition at this time, and also being in a space where, you know, you're actually inactive, pausing, observing. It's a card of inaction, but it's a card of actually being very in touch, as I said, with your intuition, that inner knowing, that higher wisdom. So amazing. It speaks of being inactive and, you know, not quite, it's like the path is not yet known, but that's okay with you. It's it says to me you're being still at this moment in time, but you know that's for your greater good. You know that whatever situation you're in, which we'll see in a moment, is for your greater good. It's not yet revealed, but you're quietly calm within the stillness. So yeah, trust in your intuition. Let's see what's going on in your past energies. Queen of Wands, lovely energy. Got some very powerful energy going on here with the Queen of Wands. Again, she's content. Can you see her stance here? She's very content in her position. And we have this little totem animal here, the black cat. She's guided and she knows this, as does the High Priestess. It's that kind of guidance and knowing and sitting back with confidence as to what's coming your way. So in your past energies, you're coming out of a very confident energy, lots of passion, creativity, fire energy here, and being very approachable with it as well. You're very open at this time. And your past energies coming into the present. You're very grounded in your position and in whatever's coming your way. It's really nice energy to start. Got this sunflower here. It's like the sun's blooming. You're guided. You know, better days are to come with this yellow here. Lovely. Wow. In your current energies, we have the Wheel of Fortune again, just adding to this energy of you're not quite sure what's coming your way. But the Wheel of Fortune only brings things that are within your best interest. So you're happy in this energy. You're happy being content as this High Priestess right now. Just being content and knowing that things are changing, but you don't need to force it at this time because you're very content in yourself, as we have with this Queen of Wands. Lovely. We don't know what the wheel's going to bring, but as I said, it's ending cycles, starting new ones, and you're very settled in knowing that at this time, Capricorn, which is really nice energy. Such a strong energy with the High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune here. Two major arcana, so major life changes. Wow. And strength. Wow, I haven't had a reading like this since I've been reading on YouTube. So much power here. And again, with the strength card, it speaks greatly to me of being still and taming that lion. It can be the lion within, but it can also be that kind of energy of knowing that inaction is power, because you're wise to this. You're wise that sometimes you don't have to act. Sometimes you don't have to, you know, you don't have to be vocal in order to be felt and heard, which I'm getting here with this strength card. It's taming that lion. It's being, if we look at these two cards here with the High Priestess and the strength, can you see how they're dressed? It's so demure. They're not giving anything away. It's like, you know, that, okay, I'm getting the example of like, you know, like being provocative. You don't have to dress provocatively to get what you want. Like you can be demure, and you can be kind of that, what's the word, demure, yeah, like you concealed. It's like, and people are drawn to you because they're like, oh, you look nice. What's going on? Not under there, but what's going on with you? Because you're not giving anything away, because you don't need to, because such such powerful energy here with the Lion, the Queen of Wands. You're in your power, and your intuition's guiding you at this time, Capricorn. So lovely. Changes, a new way of being from this Queen to this Strength card. You know, before maybe you would have been this fire energy, but I have nothing against the Queen of Wands. You know, she's the most likable queen in tarot world. She seemed to be the most likable queen. She's very down to earth, you know, very open and guided. Lovely. Right, so I'm going to clarify this Queen of Wands with using the Light Seers Tarot for you. Such a nice energy. It's genuinely a joy to look at a spread like this. It brings me actual joy. Going from the little pussycat here to the lion, it's like, but it's kind of a role reversal, isn't it? With the Queen of Wands being the Queen of Wands with this little cat, and then you've got this maiden here being all demure in white with this lion. It's like a flip, but High Priestess crowning. Because you know what's good for you, and you know where your strengths lie. Right, so Queen of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. Again, can you see this energy? She's so just like she's so casual with this pentacle, because the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who looks after everybody but also looks after herself. It's that very nurturing energy, that grounding energy. She's just so content here. Coming out of an energy of, you know, with the Queen of Wands, that vibrancy, to being so content and grounded as well. It's really, really beautiful and symbolic of this Wheel of Fortune here with that pentacle, that creative energy with that sacral chakra there. It's a lot of self-love, passion, desire, sensuality. It's like you're so in your feels at the moment in terms of your passions and how you're going to bring that out into your physical world. Really nice. Really, really nice. An Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It's that, as I said, that energy of that new spark, that planting that seed, grounding. You're supported by the universe within that. Very symbolic here. And these are different decks with this Wheel of Fortune, new cycles and new beginnings. Amazing. But it's a time of pause at the moment. It's that energy I'm getting here with the Wheel of Fortune, the Strength and the High Priestess. They all have the same message on one level of pausing and taking a moment and just trusting and knowing that what's coming your way is going to be beautiful, and it's coming from a place of a higher understanding and knowing. It's your intuition. It's not the mind being scared and saying, well, nothing's happening, so what am I going to do? It's you going, I know to trust the process, so to speak. Really, really nice. Wheel of Fortune, you flipped out. Two of Pentacles. It's that decision, isn't it? It's that, what I've just been talking about. It's that kind of energy. You're not doing this anymore. You're moving forward. It's trusting the Wheel of Fortune and what it has to bring, and not being in this chaotic energy of kind of trying to ground. A lot of orange here, orange pentacle. As I said, it's a kind of a sacral chakra, although this is more red, so grounding within itself, your root chakra. But you've got the white one there, which is is representative of your crown chakra, that kind of link to the spiritual, link to your intuition, link to, you know, the universal energies that surround you and protect you. So yeah, no longer doing this tossing and turning in the mind, but if you are, as to what's happening in your physical world, but as you can see from this spread, just trust. If you're getting a bit antsy, just trust your intuition, as you've been doing. It's written all over this spread. Really, really nice energies. I know I keep saying that, but I mean it. Right, let's clarify the Strength card for you, Capricorn. What is this Strength card in your future energies? Strength card for Capricorn, please. I'm taking you too. Right, so we have the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, again, it's representative of that creation, that creative spark, that creative energy. So maybe you're working on a project at the moment. Maybe there's something in the works, working with other people. It's a work in progress. It's coming in and it's going to bring you this Ten of Pentacles, this happiness. You know, it's that kind of weaving the tapestry of your future here. But it's coming from such a lovely, as I said, solid place, from a place of so much growth and strength. There's so much growth, and I don't mean literal strength as we have here with the Strength card, but so much strength within yourself and your inner knowing as to what you have to offer to a situation or a person that is coming in. Yeah, really, really nice energy. So much growth and happiness here. Alignment. You look at these three cards, they both speak to me of being aligned with the people around you and working with those, and aligned in your future energies here with this kind of Tree of Life symbolic here in the Ten of Pentacles there. Really nice. Happiness, family. And it doesn't surprise me with the energy that's within this spread. Whether it's a physical thing you're working on here creatively, as we said with the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, grounding, or romantically, or just having enough self-love to overflow and give to others here with this Queen of Pentacles. Your energy is really nice, but the message that I feel at the moment is to, you know, don't be dissuaded if there's a little bit of waiting as to what's coming in, as to who's coming in with this Three of Pentacles here and the Ten of Pentacles, happiness, family, a potential partner. Just stay within your strength, stay within your knowledge and your inner knowing at this time, because there's so much happiness here. There's so much joy and love, but waiting and patience. Really, really nice. Right, so I'm going to pull you a card from the messages from the mermaids, Capricorn. This spread's almost overwhelming. It's kind of overwhelmed me a little bit. I feel overwhelmed, like I have so much to say and I don't have enough time to say it. It's just really nice energies. So can you please pull a card for Capricorn in love? Card of guidance, please, in this spread for Capricorn. For the highest and greatest good. I'll take this one. So we have, ask for help. You see that there? Ask for help if you're feeling at the moment like you're in a bit of a rut. But the thing is, the only card I can see in this spread is in the here and now, and it's within this period of waiting to plant that pentacle, waiting. So ask for help. We'll read from the guidebook. Right. Ask for help. Hang on. Now is the time for you to give or receive help. Asking for help is the first simple step to sort out a situation. This mermaid is using her conch shell to call for help. She says we all need the help of others. Sometimes perhaps you're an independent person who prefers to do things for yourself. This is fine, but it's also fine and sometimes necessary to ask for help. Don't let foolish pride stop you in reaching out to others for assistance. Maybe it's assistance with whatever kind of, we have a lot of creative energy here. Whatever creative kind of projects you might be working on with the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, There's a lot of kind of creative energy, because I don't feel, that's why it kind of shocked me when that card came out. It doesn't feel like it's emotional. It wasn't fitting for me, because we have this 10 of Pentacles here. So maybe it's within your physical regarding a project that you're working on at the moment. You don't need to struggle through this situation, and there's no need to go it alone. Ask for help and trust that it will come at the right time and in the perfect way. If we were meant to manage on our own all the time, we wouldn't be on a planet with millions of other people. So yeah, with this 3 of Pentacles, maybe working with somebody else to get to the 10 here. Perhaps your pride is stopping you asking for assistance. It's said that pride comes before a fall. So be mindful of this and don't unwittingly trip yourself up to make matters even more challenging. You might not have a conch shell to hand, but you probably have a mobile phone that works just as well. So take heart, pick up the phone and ask for help now, or reach out by sending a text message to somebody who might be able to assist you. People are usually happy to help others in their times of need. Or is it the other way around? Is it you who needs to help someone else? Maybe someone has asked you for assistance. If so, respond with kindness and love and lend a helping hand. So take that as you will. I don't believe it's in love, as I said. I believe it's in maybe this tossing and turning to create this pentacle, to plant this pentacle, to plant that ace that we had, the ace of pentacles that which clarified earlier on. But yeah, okay, I'm going to pull one more card using the Good Tarot. One card of guidance for Capricorn. One card of guidance, please, for Capricorn. I'm taking this one. Ooh, okay. So we have the 4 of Earth, which in the traditional Rider-Waite is kind of having to give to receive. So yeah, give a little to receive. It's the guy who's sitting there with his pentacles all closed, and he's like a rich prince, and it's like he doesn't want to invest his pentacle because he's scared of losing them when he's got many more riches. So these are all cards of positive affirmations, which I'll read in a second. But yeah, give to receive. So maybe this waiting is being influenced by the fact that you need to invest a little in something in order to reap these benefits, because as I said, there was a lot of stillness here, a lot of kind of waiting and trusting. And I don't believe that's not the message, but with these clarification cards, it speaks of investing in something in order to reap the benefits and asking for help. So take that as you will. But there's definitely here with the 3 of Pentacles an energy of working with others in some respect. So whatever this situation is for you, I believe that, yeah, maybe you need to work with others in order to move this forward for yourself, which is lovely. It doesn't really feel like a love reading, does it? It feels very much like a general self-love. Who's to say that self-love is not love within? Well, I believe self-love is, you know, primary regarding any sort of love for anybody else. So this is what you're focused on at the minute. It's love of self and bringing that happiness. And maybe, as we have here with the 3 of Pentacles, working with others will lead you to people who, or a significant person who matches your vibration at this time. Maybe it's this project that you're working on that's going to bring you in line with this person, because it's coming in your future energies, and in your past it's very much self. And yeah, it's kind of a really nice development here. Right, so ask for help. Sorry, 4 of Earth. Let's read the 4 of Earth. So the Good Tarot is positive affirmations for each of the normal tarot cards. So ownership, the beauty of divine order, trusting in a solid foundation. Even if I feel shaken up and am unable to understand why things happen as they do, I know for certain that divine order manifests in all aspects of my life. What I have built rests on a solid foundation, so there is no need for fear. While it is true that nothing is permanent in the material world, I find security in the existence of a divine plan. That's what you're doing here with this High Priestess, trusting. Spirit is always there to remind me that I am exactly where I am meant to be for my highest good and the highest good of all, and that I always have abundance available to me. Lovely. You know, you're guided. As I said, we have this little totem black cat here with the Queen of Wands. From the beginning of your venture, from the beginning of creating and investing in these foundations. Yeah, really, really nice spread. So thank you for joining me, Capricorn. I hope this resonates with you. If it does, please like, share, comment or subscribe, because I'm quite new here. But until next time, please keep doing what you're doing, because it's such a lovely spread. Love and light to you always. Thank you for joining me.